Alright, so Mojang have just announced a brand new game called Minecraft Legends, and I'll just show you the trailer and then I'll say my thoughts on it.
Legends hold great power. They are the dreams we weave into our shared story. Some legends tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity. Some tell of danger and the end of all things. But the legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna turn the volume down for this because it is a bit, but,
Legends hold great power.
yeah, I like these cinematic style
They are the
trailers,
dreams we weave into our shared story.
yeah.
Some legends tell of peace.
Alright, so this entire thing looks really cool. I'm hoping there'll be cinematics like this inside the game, and it's going to be like an open world from the looks of it, so you'll actually be able to explore these places by yourself, instead of just seeing them in the cinematics. So that'll be cool. I like the grass. I like what they've done with that. It looks a lot cooler than normal, and I think it's got a cool village design. But yeah, it's cool.
And the beauty of
The amount of detail in these scenes is insane. Like just the little rabbits and the flowers
simplicity.
and the butterflies. It's very epic. I do like these flowers and these, yeah, whatever this is. Yeah, all the mobs look a bit different. I think that's because it's supposed to be set like pre-Minecraft, like a really long time in the past. So, yeah, that'd be why. And, first I thought they were a bit weird. I kind of like them a bit more now. And yeah, the grass again looks really cool, and all the foliage around, and those trees look nice. And I like the village design too. It definitely gives me like pre-Minecraft vibes. Oh, and wait, what's that? There's zombie villages like coexisting with the villagers. So I got the impression that it's gonna be like the hostile mobs from the overworld are now on your side, and hopefully it will like explain why that changed. There's gonna be so many lore discussions about this game. It's gonna be insane. And yeah, this
Some
looks
tell
so
of
cool.
danger.
Yeah, I really like this part. It's just so cinematically epic. And then the piglins come out the portal, and then the giant piglin. Oh wait, at first I thought that was actually the piglin turned into a giant piglin, but now I look back at it, I think that might actually be giant piglin just knocks the small one out of the way. Okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, these guys have some maces and stuff. Kind of reminds me of the dungeons ones, but with a slightly different design. Nice reflections there. Those look ray traced to me. And it looks like they might have some normal maps going on there, but then again, this is just the travelers. The nether portal. The nether portal looks really cool. Give us this in the base game, Mojang. We the portals like that. I like this. How like the tower thing just slams into the ground and then it turns into nether. I feel like you're probably gonna have to take down these towers and then it's gonna turn back into overworld in those areas.
And the end of all things.
Yep, it's army. Those clouds I feel like kind of make it feel more nethery because it feels like the nether roof a bit to me. Well, from what I've seen. Yeah, everything's just like dissolving. The rabbit doesn't look very happy. And yep, some villages getting destroyed. Nice particles.
Legends we hold dear.
Okay, that's an ally, right?
Our legends of hope.
There's a gold one. There's a gold ally. And yeah, this environment looks really cool. That thing there, I'd say, is probably what lets you control the mobs. Because, well, like, yeah. And I'd say that's probably the player holding it.
And friendships.
And yeah, all the mobs are following. And I reckon those allies are going to be like helpers that will do tasks for you. I like how all the skeletons are just wearing hats. It's funny. And yeah, looks like you're riding on some sort of horse towards the nether. That's the nether stuff in the background. And more of these skeletons.
This is the
epic castle right there. Also these little stone things are they look cool. This little arrow thing.
legend of a united overworld.
And yeah, it's literally Overworld versus Nether, which is very cool.
United by you.
And yeah, this is what it's gonna look like in game. I mean, I like it. Usually I'm not too much of a big fan of outlines, but I feel like they did it pretty well and it makes it more unique. This scene looks decent, but yeah, like this looks amazing. I feel like this is really where they're using the art style best. It does kind of make it all feel like a big story when they do it with this kind of art style. And it looks like the allies are doing something there. Let's just slow it down and see. So it looks like the allies might be doing some mining for you or something. And here they're doing some building. I think there might be some sort of system where you build and break stuff, kind of like normal Minecraft. Wait, I want to see that part again. Yeah, so I think you're like making your troops come. I don't know what those purple circles are. They look special though. Oh, here's a battle. I might just rewind this part on slow speed. So yeah, they're fighting the piglins. There's some sort of red particle in the background. Not sure what that is. And it's a very nethery landscape. There's some sort of desert back there with like some sort of bone tree. This looks like one of the more earlier areas, and it has like some piglin fortification kind of things, and you and your little rock golems and stuff are chasing them. I reckon what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to like run around gathering troops. Also, they're dropping some sort of like lapis diamond magical thing, and this is definitely not in vanilla. It's too thin to be a normal sword. So either they've just got a very different looking diamond sword, or this is a new weapon. Also, their armor looks different. Oh, if I like how this is like all shiny. I think that's a good touch. Yeah, this looks like the big fortress from before. Like that one there. It looks like that one. Hang on. I think I just noticed something. So there's a portal here, right? Portal here. Notice the aesthetics of the fortress, and it's all like orangey, magma-y, lots of gold, and looks very nether-like. Looks a lot like the dungeons ones. Oh, a gate went up, but then this one's different, and it's also got a nether portal. So I think there'll actually be multiple nether portals, not just one. And maybe you have to take out all the nether portals, and that's where you find like bosses and stuff. Oh, yeah, this guy's wearing some sort of unique armor, and something's happening here. I'd say that's the nether portal breaking, and it just blows up everything. The blocks are just flying, absolutely flying everywhere. If you look, yeah, there's blocks everywhere. And yeah, that entire place just got blown up, which I like big explosions. And then it's the I keep switching the speed. It's these alley things again. They look like they're holding some sort of purplish thing, or maybe that might just be lighting. No, that's like their wings have a little bit of purple stuff on them. And then it's the epic title. And the music sounds really cool. It's gonna release in 2023. I'll definitely play it. And yeah, and it's gonna be on Steam as well, which I'm happy about. I'll definitely get it via there because I definitely prefer Steam to anything else. And then we've also got the official splash art, which also looks very epic. It definitely looks like some sort of movie or book title, but then like with game aspects mixed in. Some very cool environment over here. We've got like trees, big mountainous things. We've got some sort of orange meteor coming across that from the nether side. We've got like all the overworld mobs, so we've got our stone golems, we've got bigger stone golems. These look like they came from the deep dark. And we've got like moss covered ones. Looking at this side, it kind of looks like some of the alleys might even be working for the nether side, because there are a lot of them there. And they all seem to be holding this little purple thing, or like they've got on their wings or something. So I was right before, they do have a purple thing. Yeah, they've got their nether portal here. I want to know what this structure is. It looks interesting. Whatever that is. The cool title. This looks like a boss of some sort, or just a really tough enemy. I'd say there probably will be boss fights. After what they did with dungeons, there's like almost definitely gonna be boss fights. Also, there's this more hidden big one here with like purple in its eyes. There's also this thing, but I think this giant one here is something that some people might miss, just because it's so big and it's like hardly visible. There's also just more mobs down here, like that looks like some sort of hoglin. That looks like some really powerful, maybe piglin or hoglin beast. There's definitely a lot of construction going on in the nether, and that's their nether portal that they're going through. And this is you. You're gonna basically be riding on a horse for the entire time. Looks like. And they've got like the fire barrier. This enemy looks cool. That looks cool. These piglins, I'm not sure whether they're like a different type of piglin or whether it's just like purple mist. I feel like it might just be purple mist though. Yeah, that's all I can really get. The zombie villagers are wearing hats, and so are the skeleton villager guys. And these creepers are just chilling because they don't need hats. They're creepers. Yeah, well, I'm excited. I'll play it. I'm hoping it will have like a bit more replay value and it'll just have a longer storyline and like that kind of stuff than Minecraft Dungeons, and I'm hoping it will be a one-time payment, like no microtransactions or anything. But you know, it's Microsoft, they're gonna put microtransactions in no matter what the community says. I just hope they're not gonna put it as something as big as like the DLCs from Dungeons. I'm fine with just cosmetics though. I don't really mind that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'd also say this is probably why people didn't like the Wild update as much and it felt like they weren't working on it too hard. It was probably because of this game. They were just really busy with this. But yeah.